Hey, I'm back, and today I want to talk about something that surprised me when I first came to Japan. And that is the influence that manga and anime has on just everyday life. So before I came to Japan, I thought, okay, like manga and anime, of course people like it, it's popular, but I didn't realize like the amount of people that liked it. So of course I liked it, but I thought like, okay, it's mostly, like guys and they're kind of like young. So I thought maybe like men between the ages of maybe like 8 and like 30 would like it. But when I got here, I was surprised that not only do they have like what I'm talking about, like shonen manga, but they have a bunch of like manga for all sorts of things, and it's really popular. I was shocked at the number of people that are like in their 50s and 60s that read manga and like manga. So I was like, what? But they really do. They have manga for everything. Ones you probably haven't heard about in other countries. They have one where about like people cooking. They have some about like people working in an office, all sorts of things and all sorts of genres, which is interesting and cool, but also is really surprising. Another thing was they use like manga style drawings for everything. Every company has a mascot that's based on like some kind of manga style drawing. Every prefecture in Japan has its own character. And on top of that, for even like serious things like warnings for like this is poisonous or like don't touch this, it could kill you, you could get electrocuted. Those have like little electric eels with a hard hat on, telling you, watch out, you could shock yourself. I was like, shouldn't that be more serious? Do you really need like a cartoon warning kids not to do this and kill themselves? But they do. So I was just surprised that was everywhere. Even like every city has its own little character, and in many cities, even the police departments in the cities have their own specific character. I was like, isn't that too much? Can't you just use like the city's character and put that in a police officer's uniform? But I guess they want to design a whole new character. But I guess lots of people like to draw, which is another surprising thing. It's shocking how many people are actually good at drawing in Japan. I was like, what? How can so many people draw so well? It's I thought it would be like some rare talent, but it seems like almost every other person is good at drawing. So I don't know what they do. Maybe it's something in the water or something, but it's one of those things that's not a known stereotype. But after being here, it's like Japanese people can draw really well. So, and to go along with that, I guess it pays because recently I was reading a story about a manga artist. I think the name is like at Pow Pow. I guess you can check it out on Twitter. I'll try to leave it below. Anyways, this artist basically she or he, I don't know if it's a he or she, they take some theme, like one time they used Gundam and they changed Gundam into lingerie and they draw it on like manga women. And then they did the same thing with chess pieces, like what if a rook was lingerie for women and the woman wore it and they drew the picture of it and I was like, what? It seems strange to me, and recently this artist decided to do the same thing, but with the zodiac. So for all the 12 zodiac signs, he or she made lingerie, and that by itself was just like a little bit strange. Like, why would you make zodiac lingerie? But the even stranger thing to me was a lingerie company contacted this artist and now they're going to do some collaboration where they're actually going to make this lingerie real. So I'll try to leave some pictures up here so you can actually see like samples of this. But it's like, what? But I don't know. So I guess it's good. I mean, it looks nice. So I don't see why not. But it's just one of those weird things. Like you can go from like just drawing an idea like wonder what these zodiac signs would look like as lingerie, and then it becomes a real thing. So I guess it's good in a way. Of course, there's times when people take this too far. Like people have a 2D girlfriend or boyfriend, and they don't want a real girlfriend or boyfriend or something like that. So that's maybe a bit too far. But in this case, I guess it's okay. But that was just one of the surprising things to me is how prevalent it is. So if you come here, maybe you'll be shocked, but maybe if you see this, you won't be. So that's it for this vlog. If you liked it, leave something down below. And as always, subscribe. And until next time, see you.